Warning, I am not responsible for any tea that is slurped really loudly or any noodles that are also slurped really loudly. I love noodles. I love teriyaki noodles. Also, I'm really hungry. It's lunchtime. I'm hungry. I'm thirsty. So if you don't like the sound of food being eaten or drinks being slurped loudly, I'm sorry, but I'm hungry. And I mean, this mic isn't really high quality, but whatever. Abby, it is not time for bed. I keep forgetting you sleep at weird hours, you weirdo. Ugh. Well, I'll work on this. He sleeps at weird hours. Yes, sorry. You're doing yourself exploding crap. Oops! Abby, stop exploding crap! Anyway, Abby will leave, but I guess I'll be doing a good amount of this work by myself. So fine. By myself. All by myself. Don't wanna drop my stupid. Ow, for the love of God, why do I keep hitting Q? Ow, my ear. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. One of my friends, who I like talking to about stuff, is really busy right now. As in, he can't talk because people are around him. Damn those people. Why are those people around? Oh yeah, he explained. I don't like talking. Yeah. So, it'll be me, talking to myself, for a while. This is gonna be very awkward, because it'll be like the Terrar. So yeah, that's the small issue we're having right now. So, you're gonna have to deal with me talking. Oh, how I wish I was playing a game that had stuff I could interact with. Why am I not playing Dragon Age? I could be playing Dragon Age Origins! Alright, because I want to do something creative and adorable. And I know there are people who would like to see me playing Dragon Age and running around as my little elf self and using the polyamory mod to quote to love Alistair and Zevran Zev because I cannot decide between those two. Oh my god, Alistair, Zev, you're both adorable. I love you. Why isn't Zev in any later games? Why are the elves always so horrible in the end? I've heard what happens in Trespasser. Oh god. I only have Origins, but I've kept on the up and up, and it's just like, oh my god, Solus, you butthead. Egghead. No, Egghead would insist that he's smart. So, it's getting smaller and smaller. It's closing in. The walls are closing in. No. But no, I had to pick Minecraft because I wanted to feel creative today. No, Minecraft. Creative and artsy and fartsy and fartsy artsy. It's nice if I did Dragon Age, I'd be like, Morrigan, stop! No, don't run into the wall! Zevran. I can't pronounce his name right, okay? Ask Gab about how I pronounce Sonia's name in League of Legends. I know, it's Sona, but I keep pronouncing it Sonia. Years of playing Mortal Kombat does that to ya. If you're wondering why Soul Sand, because it looks like little teeny tiny faces. And it's creepy. Also, because dirt looks too happy. Also, when you do dirt, it starts getting grass on it, and we don't want grass. No. And we don't have that stuff to look creepy. Also, warning! I'm about to slurp some noodles. Noodle slurping! Commencing in 3, 2. Oh my god, these noodles are hot. They're fresh out of the microwave. The microwave is from the devil, I swear. Mm, cheap, cheap food is good food. Okay, I moved my mic out of the way. I know there are people out there that do not like the sound of twitching tanks. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm still not over how Ebb tried to get rid of it, and it still didn't get rid of it. We're gonna have to bury this thing in the volcano. Hopefully it fits. Well, according to Ebby's math, it will. So, eh. If Ebby had a cookie made out of human flesh, would he eat it? No, because he doesn't do cannibalism. The only one who does cannibalism in Minecraft is my friend Jinrak. He's the only one willing to eat the zombie flesh. I'm like, I can't do it, man. It's like cannibalism. I have morals. What? Girl can't have morals in Minecraft? Oh, I wish I had other friends to help me, but they're busy. Uh-oh. Did I do something wrong? No, I did right. Okay, okay. Those noodles are good noodles. Excuse me, these beef noodles are the... No, no, I will not. Oh, the Tumblr community is tempting as it is. Yeah, yeah, my nose, why are you itchy? Did a noodle go up there? Nope. Beef noodles. Watch, some vegetarian is gonna be like, that's offensive. You shouldn't eat beef noodles. You should only eat whole grain, soy, lechin. I don't know. I'm making up shit as I go. Noodles. Whole grain, cruelty free, soy, lechin noodles. I got nothing here. And I'm not gonna make fun of gluten-free people because gluten allergy is real, and I know because I know people who have the gluten allergy, and it is horrible. Gluten allergy is a real thing, yo. I know people who have it. Horrible. Yo. So I really hate it when people make fun of the gluten-free thing, because the gluten-free thing is an actual thing. Like that's a real thing. Oh my god! I really need a co-host, or I'm gonna start blathering about gluten-free crap. But it's just like, I mean, gluten-free and everything. There are some decent gluten-free cupcakes. Decent, not the greatest, but decent. But the thing that really irks me is oh god, we're gonna talk about this. I'm gonna talk about this after eating these noodles. Okay, commence noodle eating. Noodle nom nom noms. Oh, that's a big base of mushroom. Must be Christmas. 2 bits of mushrooms? Ooh, must be my birthday. Mushroom. Mushroom, I love mushroom, 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 mushroom. There was 2 bits of mushroom in there. I love mushrooms. I love fungus. I love mushrooms. I know. I'm about to insult vegans right now, but okay, I'm not gonna insult vegans. But okay, my main focus. Okay, I was talking about gluten-free cupcakes. Yes, I was. But I'm doing this wrong. Duty free. Press overpriced things that you don't need. Anyway, but here's the thing. There was a show that used to be on Food Network. Hold on, I might burp because I ate those noodles pretty quickly. Woo! Thank you. I ate those noodles pretty quickly because I didn't want to interrupt with another noodle break. Anyway, there used to be the show on Food Network. I loved watching it to death. It was called Cupcake Wars. I love cupcakes, okay? I like cupcakes. They're tiny cakes of happiness. Although Hav likes to call them cheap when called my mom cheap when she got me a cupcake for my got me cupcakes for my birthday. But cupcakes are cheaper than normal cakes, and there's a chance we'll finish the cupcakes before we do the normal cake. But anyway, focus, woman. But I was watching this show called Cupcake Wars. Basically, it's a cupcake making competition. It's really awesome. If you have Netflix, it's on Netflix. And they have like a few of they got like a collection of the episodes. So watch it there and you can get an idea. But here's the thing. Sometimes on the show, they have, well, they get cupcake makers from all over the world, like people who have cupcake stores, maybe the internet, storefronts, what have you. And sometimes they have people who do vegan cupcakes. Now, this just... Okay, I went through this whole phase, and I was a kid, when I was like 13, I went through this phase of baking a lot. I do like to cook. I don't cook and bake as much as I used to because of a certain person who made these certain little comments of breaking out the stomach pump every time I tried to cook in the kitchen, which might have deterred my ability to cook, and that might be the reason why I'm not a chef. Okay, the other reason is I can't handle yelling, but I'm sorry, I'll stick to being an artist. But well, cooking is an art. Baking is a science. Anyway, but they would have sometimes have these competitors who specialize in making vegan cupcakes. Okay, I'm not trying to insult you if you're vegan or anything. Oh, well, a little. But, here's the thing. In my opinion, okay, you can't make a decent vegan cupcake because, go with me on this. The main ingredients of a cupcake, and I should know this because I used to bake, I still do on occasion, are eggs, like flour, sugar, eggs, butter, milk. Oh, 3 of those ingredients are very not vegan. For those who don't know what a vegan is, because, my grandma usually gets vegan and vegetarian mixed. No offense, Grandma, if you happen to be listening. A vegan is a person who does not eat the meat or byproduct of it. So they don't eat the chicken and they don't eat the eggs from the chicken. A vegetarian, on the other hand, will willingly eat the vegetables. Will willingly eat the eggs. And then there's an ictitarian, which is a person who will eat everything, will eat vegetables as well as fish. I wonder if there's I know there used to, yeah, that's an ictitarian. Did you know that? My friend Kai told me about that one. Wonder if there's one for just eating chicken. Anyway, but see, that's my issue. I mean, yes, there are vegan substitutes like coconut oil and soy milk and almond milk. Oh God, I had okay, soy milk and I have a history because my mom used to go on and she still does this to this day, goes on these health kicks. And one of the health kicks that she went on, and I mean some and they were some pretty crazy health kicks. Like, one of my personal favorites. Okay, is anyone old enough to remember the commercial for the weird foot pad thingies, which were from an ancient Asian cleansing art that apparently removes all your toxins from your feet? Yeah, my mom did that. My mom was foolish enough to believe that. Okay? My mom did that on me. Made my feet smell like bacon. Just want to state that. My feet smelled like bacon when I did that. She made me try it. But anyway, my mom goes on these health kicks, like, she did that. She made me drink, this fruit drink concoction, which was supposed to be a colon cleanse, supposed to cleanse my body, which was, made me become one with the porcelain throne for for 3 days straight. Great feeling there, Mom. But okay, but let me explain. So I'm going off tangents. This happens when I don't have someone to focus me. Kai, I need you! Not like that, you pervert! Anyway, but, here's my thing with soy milk. One of the health kicks my mom made me do when I was a little kid, because she read some stuff about, oh, give your kids soy milk, it will help. This might explain my weak-ass ankles. No, it wasn't from stepping onto my tiptoes all my life. Walking on my tiptoes all my life, even till now. Even though my doctor threatened that if I don't stop walking on them, I will have to be forced to get surgery. I got strong-ass calves now. Screw you, I got strong-ass calves. I could hurt someone with these calves. Ah! I might not look healthy, but I got calves like a horse. Anyway, but my mom did this whole, it was the 90s, this whole soy milk routine. I remember as a little kid, instead of getting milk like a good little kid, I'd drink soy milk every morning. Big glass of it. Tastes nasty. So it's like, if soy milk has changed, I would be willing to try it. But if soy milk hasn't changed since then, in flavor, I'm not trying it again. Nope. And then there's nope. Sorry, I can't do it. Nope. Soy milk has not changed enough for me to try. And it tasted nasty. And this isn't little kid thing. It's like, it just tastes, it's gross. It's icky. I don't like it. Wow, I sound like a kid there. I just became my own child. My own child. Oh, good. Kai will be ready in a few minutes. He can be my co-host and help me focus. Good, because this tangent on vegan cupcakes, I'm pissing off I just know I feel like I'm pissing off a few of my viewers because I'm about to insult vegan cupcakes, and I'm about to insult almond milk. And then there's almond milk, which is also gross. Because my grandma, who lives with me, I love you, Grandma. She's a wonderful lady. She sews, she cooks, she makes me my pajamas, she made this awesome quilt for me, which one day I will show. Never. She made these awesome quilts for me. She's made every single Halloween costume I've ever had. But when she was, going through some health issues, her doctor assumed that she might have a, lactose allergy, right? So they made her drink almond milk. Luckily, she doesn't have a lactose allergy, she's fine. But she, for a while, drank almond milk. We ran out of milk. I decided to try it, because I thought, you know, brothers in arms, sisters in arms, and all that. And also, it tasted nasty. Horrible. Almond milk isn't that great of a taste. And that was recent. People who are allergic to lactose, I feel sorry for you. It just... Okay, sorry. Kai is bugging me. It's a hint. Do the thing and quit talking about your freaking anti-vegan cupcake rant. So I'm calling Kai now. Ladies and gentlemen, from one of my best friends, my Borderland companion, Kai!
Hey!
Yay! Doesn't he sound like one of the guys from Red vs. Blue?
Oh boy.
No, wait. It's Bob who sounds like the guy from Red vs. Blue. Anyway, this is
Well,
Kai.
I'm
Sorry.
Hi there, whoever.
No one, it's being recorded. I'm doing Minecraft right now, and my friend Eb, who was helping me in Minecraft, left. Luckily, I can build the thing by myself, but I need someone to talk to, or I start ranting about vegan cupcakes again. I spent a good...
That does sound rant-worthy.
It is rant-worthy, and trust me, I went on a rant about vegan cupcakes, and how disgusting they are, and how soy milk is disgusting, and how almond milk is disgusting.
Okay, well, I don't know if I'd go quite that far, but...
Okay, when I tried it, it didn't taste well. But remember, soy milk, when I had it, was in the 90s, and I was a little kid.
Oh,
so...
yeah. That does probably make it different.
Okay, for those who don't know, Kai is a vegetarian.
Yes, but I'm not one of those crazy vegan people who likes to shove vegetables in your face and be all like...
I am holier than thou.
Rawr.
I am holier than thou,
Yeah.
or I stick a cabbage up my ass.
Ew.
Okay, maybe a cabbage was a
Although
little... That's a little graphic. Maybe I should have said a daikon.
Now, honestly, that would explain a lot about some people I grew up around who were not my family.
Okay.
My church was weird.
Okay. If I remember correctly, you said it was like the... Okay, Footloose, the original, not the remake. The remake sucks. He says, if I'm right, you said it was like the church from Footloose times 10?
Give or take.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just giving the people who... the 5 people who will watch this a mental idea.
Good enough.
I don't know why.
So, hi, what's up? Besides the Minecrafting and the vegan cupcakes that at the very least are not vegan chocolate chip cookies, which are the worst thing anyone has ever invented.
Do you want to tell them about when you were a little kid and you got a free about the cookies?
Okay, yeah, sure. When I was a kid, I went to church, and some nice old lady was all like, "Would you like a chocolate chip cookie?" And being the trusting child that I was at the time, I said, yes, of course, I would love a chocolate chip cookie, because chocolate chip cookies are the most amazing thing in the entire universe. And then I bit into it, and it was not made of chocolate at all. It was something called carob, which, if you don't know what that is, you are a lucky son of a whatever. And if you do, I'm so sorry.
It's a chocolate substitute,
And,
which tastes disgusting. It's for people who are, like, allergic to chocolate.
It's for people who want to lie to themselves and tell themselves that it tastes just like chocolate, even though it really does not taste anything remotely like anything that has ever resembled chocolate.
Well,
And so I bit into this cookie and tasted this thing, and from that moment on, I never trusted an adult again. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding about that last part, but no, I
you know, that would be a very good villain story, and that's why I never trusted adults again. Guy, for the next Marvel villain.
That's my supervillain origin story right there. Someone gave me a carob cookie when I was a child and told me it was chocolate.
Oh my god, if you were a Marvel villain and decent looking, all the fangirls would be all over you more than Loki.
Well, one down, one to go.
Why?
Oh, well, you know.
You don't like Loki?
No, I mean, I look in the mirror, I'm alright.
Alright. Now we just gotta get you in a Marvel comic book.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, hold on. Arting! There! No, but I think you would be, like, under the list of villains that no one will take seriously.
Yeah.
Or you would be villain.
Yeah,
Or you'd be like the villain, but everyone treats you like a hero because you're destroying such an evil product.
yes, down with carob chip cookies.
Down with carob, period.
That's it. That's the entire extent of my villainous goal, just to rid the world of fake chocolate substitutes.
Oh, I love you already. Hate fake chocolate. This isn't chocolate. This is lies.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why are you
or
lying?
As the man says in the movie Elf, you sit on a throne of lies. That is what carob chip cookies do. They sit on a throne of lies.
I'm gonna get so many views just for the carob chip cookie story. Yeah, but I think...
hey.
Thank you. You just gave me 20 billion followers. Yeah. No, but I think there should be a test when it comes to fake food. If a little kid can't believe that it is the product that it's posing as, it should not be that product. Like, for example,
Yes.
the carob cookie. If a little kid can't believe that this is not a chocolate chip cookie, maybe we shouldn't call it a chocolate chip cookie. Lies and
Yeah.
slander. It's the Donald Trump of cookies.
Yeah.
No, wait, that's a little mean. To cookies.
Yeah. That would be an unfair comparison to almost anything.
Yeah, it's worse than oatmeal raisin. I like oatmeal raisin. Why do people hate oatmeal raisin? Well, my mom has a
I was
legit
just
reason.
gonna say, literally the only reason to hate oatmeal raisin is if you bit into it expecting chocolate chips.
That's the only reason. Or you're my mom who is vastly allergic to oatmeal. Which is really sad. Which is really sad.
I mean, I guess if you were
allergic.
allergic to raisins. Yeah. Or that too.
Yeah. Which is really funny because you've heard of sun chips, right? The quote-unquote potato chip substitute made out of God knows what.
Gross.
Hey! Aww.
Sorry, I'm not a fan.
But you know of them.
I'm not.
You know of them.
Yes, I know of them. I've had them a few times.
I mean, I'll eat them if there's nothing else. But
yeah, but
if there's
the
Doritos,
same is true
I will run to them.
Yes. Like, sure, I would eat Sun Chips if I was desperate for a snack and there was nothing else available, but I mean, the same is basically true of pretzels, and I hate those, so...
I love pretzels. You ever had pretzels with cheese in them, though? Like, in the center.
Okay, like the big pretzels, the big pretzels that are made of, like, doughy bread or whatever, those are delicious. I'm talking about, like, the bagged crap.
Oh. Well, it depends on who makes the
little
bag.
Tiny chunk of gross, hard, little wood chippy food with salt on it, and that's it. Like, what?
I know
who calls this a snack?
I call that a snack.
Pull a Handsome Jack on this and be like, man, these pretzels really suck.
And this is why he should never be Handsome Jack. God, if Handsome...
No, I'm sorry, I was literally quoting Handsome Jack.
Oh yeah, he does say these pretzels suck. I forgot that. Wait, was that in the game that I haven't played yet because I don't have the monies?
No, that was in Borderlands 2. Fairly early, actually, I think.
Oh, that's why I can't remember because it was so freaking early. I'm too busy pissed off at Jack.
I think it was right around the same time period of the game when he first tells you about Butt Stallion.
Butt Stallion! See, I remember Butt Stallion more. Which I would like to point out was ad-libbed by the voice actor, and the writer was like, I wish I wrote that line. Because, he's like, it's so genius. And everyone loves it.
Times.
But, anyway. But pretzels are delicious. But, yeah, but Sun Chips. Okay, here's a funny story. My mom loves Sun Chips. But when she had them for the first time, she was hopped up on antihistamines, right? And then when she had them again, she started breaking out into bad hives, and Mom's like, why can't I eat these? She looked on the ingredients. First ingredient, oatmeal. So my mom fell in love with a food that causes her to break out into a really bad rash. Quality content here on YouTube. So my mom's like... I'm like, Mom, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Not worth it. Give me those.
I'm just picturing Pam eating the soy, the freaking. Oh, what were it was like soy baked shrimp or something, and she's just breaking out while she eats it, and she's like, "I'm a consenting adult."
Archer, great show. Are you excited about the spin-off? Or the show that's made by the same creators? It's not really a spin-off.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about, and yeah, I'm at least cautiously optimistic.
Cautiously.
Well, I'm cautiously optimistic about everything that I'm optimistic about at this point.
I'm cautiously optimistic about Doctor Who, but I'm kind of... Okay, major spoilers if you haven't watched Doctor Who yet. Okay.
Hey, wait a minute.
Okay,
Do I need to take my headphones off?
Depends. How do you feel about Sonic Screwdrivers?
mostly okay with them.
Okay, semi-spoilers. Not really major.
Oh,
he doesn't
boy.
have a sonic screwdriver anymore. There! I said it! I feel better!
Well, that's dumb.
He has sunglasses, which act like unless this is only for one episode, and there's going to be another episode, and he has the Sonic again. But I just you can't not have. No, Moffat, no, or whoever wrote the episode, no.
Okay, whatever.
Does that? It just irks me.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
It's like
he'll get it back or he won't. It doesn't matter. It's
he had
the doctor. It'll be fine.
But then he gave it to someone, and he never got a replacement. Unless he gets a replacement next episode, he better get a damn replacement next episode. Okay.
Sooner or later, he's given the thing away before. Sooner or later, his TARDIS will make him a new one. That's just how it works.
I just hope there's not an episode where he's all like, nope, 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 pum, 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 and he just dodges the TARDIS throwing a bunch of sonic screwdrivers at him. They're married. TARDIS and the Doctor, they're married.
Pretty much.
They're practically married. Ever since the Doctor's wife. Oh God, I get emotional in that episode. I know which episodes to talk to with Kai, which episodes not to talk to with Kai. Anything with Capaldi, don't talk.
Yeah, okay. I've seen the first few Capaldi episodes, and that's it so far.
Capaldi.
That's what's on Netflix.
Yep. They don't have the Christmas episode though, which irks me. Although there's more twists in that. There's more twists in that episode than a freaking M. Night Shyamalan movie, which annoys me. It's like, I mean, a twist or two is good, but the number of twists, it's you're sitting here going, okay, there's a twist coming up now. It's like that many, you know? They ruined the twist in that episode.
Okay.
I'm not going to tell you what the twists are. I'm just going to say that you...
Yeah, I would rather... I'd rather than not have any particular expectations, because...
Yeah, but it's just like, sooner or later you're going to sit there and wonder, is there going to be another twist now, or is it over with? Oh, it must be over with. The episode's almost done.
I don't know how we ended up here, but I'm okay with it.
Okay.
I just completely lost my train of thought.
You had a train?
Derailed, fiery explosion at the station, train of thought's gone.
I blame Jack! Jack is always doing that. Vegan cupcakes are evil.
That is where we started, yes.
Vegan cupcakes. I just can't wait for the comment section, especially if I post the video link onto Tumblr. Oh, nope, wait, we don't.
For those of you just joining the show, vegan something vegan cupcakes Doctor Who.
something vegan cupcakes Doctor Who. How they get from vegan cupcakes to Doctor Who? We don't know.
It's life's great mysteries.
It is life's great mysteries. Although I can talk about I can start talking about Dogma, the Kevin Smith movie, greatest movie ever by Kevin Smith, by the way. Don't care what anyone else says. Screw Clerks.
Okay. Have no context.
You have no comment because you've never seen Dogma, have you?
I've never seen Dogma or, in fact, Clerks, so...
Yeah, well, I'm surprised you've never seen Dogma, because it is the greatest satire of religion ever! And it has Alan
Well, that's probably why.
It has... Oh, religion, right? Your family. Anything against religion is evil! Einstein was a witch! Oh wait, it's not that bad yet.
No, it's not that bad. We're not, like...
Amish?
Nobody's insane. I mean, my dad's a computer programmer. We're not, like, crazy or anything like that. It's not, like, you know...
Which is weird, because my mom has an Amish heater, and I'm sitting here going, wait, it's an Amish heater. And she goes, yes, as in the Amish built this.
What?
Yeah, I'm sitting the same thing going, because my mom bought from a magazine, I don't remember which one, and I'm not going to promo them unless they give me money, an Amish heater. And when my mom got it and put it in her room, I'm sitting here going, you have an Amish A what now? And she goes, an Amish heater. And I go, an Amish heater. And she goes, yep.
Oh, right.
Amish, as in the people who disdain against technology, heater. That's electric.
Right, yes. See, I seem to remember reading somewhere that the distinction is it's perfectly okay for Amish people to use technology and interact with technology in the workplace. They just can't own it or have any in their home.
Oh.
So it is perfectly possible for say, for instance, an Amish computer programmer to be a thing, and they go in and commute to work.
Sorry,
I know. And they would go in and they would commute to work and they would do their programming or whatever in the office, and then they would go home back to the 1800s and, just not have a phone to interact with their office at all. And probably that wouldn't work out very well because, hey, you need to be on call as a coder person.
As an Amish computer programmer. So
it's theoretically possible.
Okay, that might explain the Amish noodle making company. I'm sitting here going, what? Amish pasta? Ow. This is too uniform to be Amish.
Hey, they had machines back in the 1800s. They were just, not electric or anything like that.
I know, but
butter churn. A butter churn is technically a machine. It's just, operated by hand cranks and crap.
Yes, and if you know how to churn butter...
Very basic. Very, very basic.
I know how to churn butter. That is something I'm so not proud of admitting.
Well, I mean, it's not like it's super complicated.
It is very complicated!
Really? Because it's basically, technically you can put milk in a jar and churn butter by shaking it. Cream, rather, not milk.
Yeah, I'm about to say...
I mean, it's...
And it has to be heavy whipping cream. It can't be any other cream.
Yeah, okay.
And you gotta put salt in there, but not too much salt. And when you're doing large amounts, it gets really heavy. I also know how to churn ice cream.
You told me we were going to talk about Borderlands, and now suddenly we're on about food, and I'm just, super hungry.
I just finished eating noodles. That's why I'm willingly easy to talk about food. Sorry.
I could really go for some buttered toast right now.
Buttered toast was the first solid food I ate after my appendectomy, and it is the greatest buttered toast ever.
Just okay.
Sorry, so every time I think of that, I think of my appendectomy. That is the weirdest food association. Okay. Borderlands! Focus woman!
Sure.
Butt stallion! Right, let's not talk about...
Something, diamond ponies. Yeah, okay.
Alright, but... not just a pony statue out of diamonds that looks like a horse. No, we're talking about an actual horse made out of... How could that be possible?
Well, I don't know. I mean, clearly somebody's been watching some My Little Pony in his spare time.
I knew it! Confirmed for Brony! Ugh.
Handsome Jack confirmed for Brony.
Yep.
Butt Stallion is what happened when he realized that he really just wanted to have Rarity.
Oh god.
That's it. That's all it is. He thought, hey man, Rarity is best pony, but you know what would be better? If she was literally made of diamonds and in my living room.
Okay, question. How do you know so much about My Little Pony? You don't have a little sister to use as a dupe device.
First of all, I do have a little sister in that she is 3 years younger than me. But second, no, she does not watch My Little Pony.
I repeat, you do not have a little sister who is 8 years old like I do, who I can use as a duping device for my knowledge of My Little Pony, which I only learned via her. Trust me, she gets I
watched the first 2 seasons for research purposes. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. And the 3rd season.
Hey, What, the 3rd season? I never watched it. How would I heard stuff about it. I didn't care enough to keep watching, so.
Okay. Kai is not confirmed for Brony.
But I mean, the first 2 seasons were pretty okay, and I could see the appeal. It just wasn't enough for me to keep watching or go back and watch it again. So.
My friend Eben Jinrak. I'm using code names because inline. But and Jin, they're both.
Names have been changed to protect the innocent and also the guilty.
What's that from? Why do I feel like that sounds familiar?
I don't know. It's probably from a lot of things. Doesn't matter. It is.
Anyway, but they watched it, and this is their reason. According to them, the reason why they started watching My Little Pony was because of a web show that's no longer available on YouTube due to whoever runs My Little Pony threw a cease and desist and caused it to be shut down. Basically called My Little Pony Friendship is Witchcraft. It was some little My Little Pony parody, and they liked the show so much. But when the show got taken down off YouTube, they just watched My Little Pony instead, the show that got parodied. Which is weird because I'm like,
okay, that's good enough.
Yeah, but I'm like, the show that got the parody got taken down, and yet how many My Little Pony parodies are there now on YouTube? Too many. If you click one, then YouTube assumes you're automatically My Little Pony trash, even if it was an accidental click. Don't ask how I know that.
I think I already know how you know.
And you would not believe how many Team Fortress 2 SFMs have My Little Pony stuff in it. Oh my god! Go away, you ponies! Okay, I got nothing again.
I still crack up. I still crack up whenever I see the screenshots of the Skyrim mod with the horses placed with My Little Pony.
I hate that mod. I hate that mod. I hate that mod. My sister saw it and she's like, "Pretty."
I just find it freaking hilarious. That's all.
Next thing you know, you're gonna tell me you do the anime hair mod. Wait, or whatever that mod is.
Anime hair? What? No. I mean, I have a bunch of extra hairstyles, but I don't think any of the ones I go for are particular.
He is not anime. I think Skype is breaking up. Skype, Steam.
Is it?
I don't know. It's either you, your mic, or my headphones.
Well, it's entirely plausible that it could be any of those.
Plausibilities.
But well, I'm hearing just fine, so.
Yeah. Well, the issue is that when I was trying to call my friend Eb, we couldn't call on Skype. And now my theory is, the reason why is because his is an older version of Skype, and he refuses to update.
Right, yeah. That problem.
Yeah, he knows that problem, huh?
Well, I know that there's a bunch of people who insist on using an older version of Skype from before they started sticking ads in it, like a bunch of corporate
sellouts.
Insert word of choice here.
Sellouts.
Choice word of choice. So, what was it? Spock would say colorful metaphor.
Colorful metaphor.
Anyway, yes.
Yeah, but now it's like, I'm wondering if Skype just doesn't recognize it, or ever since that, remember that one time when Skype was down and no one could use it?
Yes, I remember it like it was only a few days ago.
It was only a few days ago, according to this recording. I don't know when these things get posted.
Yeah.
Do you have a schedule or program to your posting? Nope.
That sounds hard.
What?
Schedules.
Oh god, it is. It's like math. Math's involved. Oh god, math. I had to do math earlier today. I don't want to do any more math. I'd just like to state, Your Honor, volcanoes are very hard. Place joke here.
My favorite math is calculating DPS.
BPS?
Damage per second, you know?
Level
most important calculation any gamer can make.
Oy vey! Well, it is actually. Shouldn't it be damage per clicking?
No, you want time. Like if you have an automatic or whatever, then firing at a set rate. So yeah.
Game
You're
Math
either
by
assuming
Kai.
I'm not gonna pretend I'm good at it, but
That should be
yeah,
a new.
mostly.
Sorry.
Honestly, I mostly don't really do the calculations so much as just try things out and get a feel for what works better.
Oh, like how I decided to use the axe instead of the sword in Skyrim because the axe swings a little faster. Also because the sword looks stupid in ebony form. Sorry, the sword looks stupid in ebony.
I use mods for that.
Yeah, I use mods for that. Some of us don't mod
Well, I
Skyrim.
do. Well, some of you are sad.
Well, some of us don't think about it.
That's even sadder.
Some of us have only modded Left 4 Dead and Dragon Age and Minecraft.
Okay, seriously, go to the Skyrim Nexus sometime and see what you're missing.
I would only do like texture improvements. Also, I haven't played Skyrim in a long ass time because.
Say that.
What?
That you say that, but if you browse for a while, trust me, you're gonna end up doing a lot more than texture.
Yeah, we're gonna find the Make Bronier My Husband mod. Seriously, of all the characters that could be your husband, why isn't that pile of good looking my husband? Of sexy voice husband.
That mod exists.
That mod exists, trust me. Many a lonely female has made it.
Remind me of what was the name?
Bronyorf? Leader of the Thieves Guild.
Oh, Brynjolf.
Brynjolf. I can't pronounce, okay? They're all Nordic. I'm from the land of not Nords. Which is funny. He's Nordic, and yet his accent is Scottish and sexy.
Yeah, okay. I can sort of say it, but I can't remember how to spell it, so that's...
There's a J in there.
That's bad, if not...
There's a J in it. That's all I remember. There's a B, there's a J, there's an F.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Oh god, you found it?
No, hang on.
Ek Bronyorf, my sexy waifu. Husbandu.
Makes him marryable and available as a...
See? There's this other mod that I've heard of. I don't remember what it's called 100%. But it's, okay. Remember the place in the beginning of Skyrim? We're talking about mods in Skyrim, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't figured that out, we deterred from Borderlands to go to mods in Skyrim. Okay, you remember in the beginning of Skyrim? The, town that you're taken to get, your head chopped off, and then a dragon comes, and everything's destroyed and everything?
Yeah,
Helgen?
Oh, what was the name?
Helgen?
Helgen, that's right. Helgen.
I couldn't remember. It was either going to be
place.
Helga or Helgen. Helga? No. Anyway.
Yeah, Helgen.
Apparently someone made a mod called Rebuild Helgen, which basically is this little quest mod where you have people and basically what you do is you...
Yes.
What?
No, yeah, I know the one you're talking... I think it's Helgen Reborn or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Is it good?
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't used it.
I mean, it's weird that when I go back to Helgen, I get all sad and weepy. I'm like, I could have died here. And then I trip and fall. I go to the tallest tower and I'm like, so many lives were lost. I could have died here.
So, funny story about that. I usually use an alternate start mod so that I don't have to go through Helgen.
Oh.
Because after the first time I went through that part of the story, it got really annoying. So usually my character just kind of starts out in the woods somewhere.
Oh. But Helgen
it's faster. I mean, Helgen still gets wrecked by a dragon. I'm just not there for it.
But the dragon's so pretty!
Yeah, I'm gonna deal with the dragon sooner or later. I just don't need to be there right then for this pre-scripted thing that I have no control over.
But you don't get to save either the guy or the other guy. The guy who looks like Triple H or the guy who looks like this guy I knew in high school who was my freaking high school bully.
No, they let you do that still.
Okay, that's nice.
The mod accounts for that. There's a way to go into the cave and save one of them afterward.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. That's actually very, very nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it weird that I always go to the side of the Stormcloaks only because the guy who's supposed to represent the Imperials looks like a guy who used to bully me in high school.
Well, it's
so
not
it's like,
good, but it's a reason.
But it's like, eternal bully guy, run away! Go to the guy who looks like Triple H.
Yeah,
Yeah, not the best choices if you follow WWE right now.
Okay. I always pick the guy because
you pick the Imperial because while the rebellion seems like a great idea, the Stormcloaks are a bunch of racist, no good, blah blah blah. Yes, we all know.
I'm actually not convinced that the rebellion is all that great an idea at all.
I'm convinced that food is delicious. That's all I'm convinced of. I'm like, my characters get to be the most
I'm convinced
neutral.
that the food in Skyrim looks terrifying.
Oh, please. The lamb looks delicious. I mean, the goat looks delicious.
No comment.
Alright, vegetarian. You don't got a lot of options, do you? Here, you can have the leeks, or the berries, or the potatoes, or all this cheese. You're gonna be...
Honestly, I usually just have my character eat whatever.
Oh, good. Your character doesn't have the same diet.
No, I'm not, like... Although, when I play a Bosmer, they're, exclusively carnivorous, so that's always...
They also eat the flesh of those who they have slain.
Yeah, I try not to think about that part, because...
Yeah, you don't think about the cannibalism? I'm eating bacon. I'm eating bacon. According to someone, human flesh tastes like bacon. Or pork.
I did not need to know that. Ever.
Well,
I really did not need to know here or kind of think about that.
Then I won't tell you the one question I've always wanted to ask Wolverine then.
Oh dear. Now you got me curious.
Okay. According to Wolverine, he survived living under an iceberg by eating the flesh off his own arm, and his regenerative health just regenerated the flesh, right? I just want to ask him... What? According to... What? Is that a what as in you need to repeat, or what as in you cannot believe it?
It's the second one. What?
Hey, Marvel wrote it, not me. Yeah,
no,
it makes...
I know that, but that doesn't...
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. If he has regenerative health, why does he need to eat? I know.
No, I mean, it's not even that. It's... What? Oh, Lord. Oh, that's gonna haunt my...
Kai's gonna have wonderful dreams tonight, thanks to me.
Why, Marvel? Why?
I think this was written like years ago. But, okay, anyway. I just want to ask him what did it taste like.
Can't have been that many years.
I just want to ask him what did it taste like, and if it's true what the statement was, and then be done with it, and be like, okay, thank you, turn around, bye-bye. That's it. That's all I want to know. That's it. Okay, ask him out on a date, but that's a personal thing. You don't ask that in public.
Well, okay then.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, human flesh tastes like tofu. Does that make you feel better?
No, that's not making me better.
Why? Because tofu tastes nasty? This is where
It doesn't really taste like any...
I was about to say, Kai was going to tell me that. Anyway. So.
Are you seriously asking me what tofu tastes
No, I'm not asking what tofu tastes like. I had it one time and I regretted it.
like? If it's prepared properly with some other stuff, it's fine.
Okay, it wasn't prepared properly. I didn't have other stuff.
But like usually the way that you get it prepared properly with other stuff is you get it with like I don't know,
Food.
Chinese food thing.
Chinese takeout. This is where Ebby would
Teriyaki.
This is where Ebby would do the cat fried rice joke. Thank God he is not here right now. Don't ask.
It's okay. I'm gonna let that one go by because
yeah, Ebby's horrible. And anyway, hold on. I just gotta stop the recorder and turn it back on again. I have to do this every hour.